Hey, my name is Carter, and this is CoinCarter, where I share everything I know about money. Today I wanted to talk about how to get a faster income tax return. Filing taxes can be a daunting task, but by following these simple tips, you can get your refund in no time. Tax season officially kicked off for individual filers on January 23rd, and this year's tax deadline is April 18th for most filers. Although the IRS expects to start the filing season stronger, improvements to taxpayer service may take time as the agency hires and trains more workers. In the meantime, if you're expecting a tax refund for 2022, there may be ways to speed up the process, according to financial experts. Step 1 would be to gather your documents. The first step in getting your tax return done quickly is to gather all of the necessary documents. This includes your W-2 forms, 1099 forms, and any other income, or tax-related documents. It's important to make sure you have all the necessary documents and information before you begin to file your taxes, as this can slow down the process and delay your refund. Any documentation of charitable contributions, business expenses, or other deductions you intend to make can be included here. If you're self-employed, you'll also need to gather any records of your income and expenses. Make sure to double-check that you have everything you need before you begin to file. You'll want to identify all sources of income, major expenses, and life changes such as marriage, divorce, or having a baby, that may affect your filing. While your finances may change from year to year, your 2021 tax return may provide a rough guideline of what to expect. It's better to get it right than to get it out quickly. While you may be eager for a refund, the IRS says to wait until you have all the necessary information. Filing an accurate tax return can help taxpayers avoid delays or later IRS notices. The IRS said this is especially important if you're receiving a Form 1099 for unemployment income, capital gains or dividends, pensions, or retirement plan distributions. The second thing I would recommend is to file electronically. Filing your taxes electronically is one of the quickest and most efficient ways to get your refund. Not only is it faster than mailing in your taxes, but it also reduces the risk of errors and makes it easier for the IRS to process your return. By filing electronically, you can also receive your refund faster, as the IRS can directly deposit the money into your bank account. You can also file your return electronically and receive your refund as soon as possible. It also allows you to save and track your progress, and receive a confirmation when the IRS receives your return. This ties into the third step, which is to use tax preparation software. Using tax preparation software can also help speed up the process. These programs are designed to make filing your taxes as easy as possible, and they often include helpful tips and explanations to guide you through the process. The majority of tax preparation software includes a feature that automatically checks for errors and missing data, and it also typically allows you to file electronically. The process of filing taxes is also made much less intimidating by the fact that many of these software programs are user-friendly and simple to use. The fourth step may be an obvious one, but file as early as possible. The earlier you file your taxes, the sooner you'll get your refund. The IRS starts processing returns in January, so make sure to file as soon as you have all of your documents and information ready. By filing early, you can avoid the last-minute rush and also reduce the risk of errors and delays. Additionally, it's also a good idea to file early in case you owe taxes and need more time to come up with the money. Step 5 is to check for errors. Before you submit your tax return, make sure to double-check for any errors or discrepancies. This can slow down the process and delay your refund. Review all the information on your return and make sure that all the numbers are correct, and that all the required forms are included. Additionally, if you're using tax preparation software, it's a good idea to run an error check before submitting your return. This will help you catch any mistakes before they are sent to the IRS. According to the IRS, if you submitted an accurate, electronic return with a direct deposit for the payment, you should typically get your refund within 21 days. Paper filings and errors may extend the timeline. You can check the agency's refund portal for status updates. The timeline changes if you're claiming the Earned Income Tax Credit, a tax break for low to moderate income workers, or the additional child tax credit. While the IRS can't begin issuing these refunds before mid-February, you should receive the funds by February 28 if there are no issues with your return. Step 6 is to track your refund. Once you've filed your taxes, you can move on to step number 6, which is to track your refund. You can track the status of your refund using the IRS Where's My Refund? Tool. This will give you an estimated refund date and allow you to see if there are any issues with your return. The tool can be found on the IRS website, and it allows you to check on the status of your refund 24 hours after the IRS acknowledges receipt of your e-filed return or 4 weeks after you mail a paper return. It's a good idea to check the status of your refund regularly, so you know when to expect it. That was a lot! I'm going to go nap now. If you enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe and leave a comment about any tax questions you may have. And thanks for watching CoinCarter! It really means a lot to me. Bye! I hope to see you again!